guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. So, I don't know where I got this hat, but I put it on and I think it's funny. So anyway, this is going to be hot covers for New Comic Book Day 11/7. So, I'm going to try something differently here. I'm going to go more in detail. I've looked at it all. Every book that's coming out. I looked at every cover. I'm going to leave some of them out, but I'm going to go into more detail so you guys can have a chance at finding some good stuff early, or at least whatever you need to do to get it. But I'm going to dissect it, and at the end, and really watch, I really suggest watching the whole video because you could miss something. At the end, I'll give you my super fire picks at the end, and also sleeper picks, which I usually don't do. Something that I think might be a sleeper, and then all of a sudden it becomes hot. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's get started with Image Comics, okay? So, for Image, I have Redlands number 8. Okay? I'll try to get into more detail with everything, but for right now, that's where we stand. 7 to Eternity number 12. The cover A by Opeña and Hollingsworth. It's kind of interesting. Walking Dead number 185. Now, this is an anniversary. This is Bill Sienkiewicz. This is a cool cover B. So if you're on Walking Dead, pick that one up. Wicked and Divine Funnies One Shot. Cover B by Margot. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to really dig deep here. I looked at all of it for next week. Spawn 291 cover A Matina. Now, I could not find the cover B image. Usually it's a black and white or something of the same thing. Okay, so that's Image. So, this hat's funny. Let's do Dynamite. So Dynamite, Battlestar Galactica number 1. There's a bunch of covers. I like cover C. It reminds me of the good old days with Battlestar Galactica. It's a Sean Chen variant cover, okay? Also, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, number 3, cover F. I think it's an incentive. It might be kind of hard to get, but it's weird. I like it. And James Bond 007 number 1 is here. So if you're getting it, I would suggest getting cover C by Albuquerque. Okay. Next we have IDW. Okay. And I really like this one. Road of the Dead, Highway to Hell number 1. Sandy Perez cover. I can't tell if it's a cover A or B. They keep switching back and forth. I feel like it's a cover B, but I'm not sure. But this is the cover. Okay. So we got those out of the way. Let's get to the independent comics really fast. So Volition number 3 is an interesting looking cover. Wrong Earth number 3. And Chilling Adventures of Sabrina number 1, The Teenage Witch. Okay. Now it's a reprint, and this cover isn't exactly for sure yet, but that show on Netflix is super hot. I watched it, and it's not that bad. So, we'll look out for that one. It's only $1. So, Empty Man number 1, cover A by Vanessa Del Rey. We'll get into that in a minute. Jim Henson's Beneath the Dark Crystal number 4, cover B by Peterson. This thing reminds me of that movie. That cover is nice. Sparrowhawk number 2. Now, I usually don't get these, but I looked at everything. So, Dollman Kills the Full Moon Universe number 4, cover C by Mendoza. And I think There's also a cover D that's, yeah, there's a cover D that's like, you know, shows everything. Also, Grimm Fairy Tales number 23, cover C by Burns. Okay? So, we're getting to the big dogs now. We're going to do Marvel and then DC. And then I'm going to give you my super hot picks, why, and everything, and my sleeper picks. This is something that's going to be new. So keep watching. So, Marvel as Guardians of the Galaxy number 3. I like that cover. Champions number 26, the variant cover by Liefeld. It reminds me of old school X-Men. Deadpool number 6, cover A by Klein. Death of Inhumans number 5, cover A by Andrews. Really clean. Doctor Strange number 7, cover B by Cassidy. This is nice. Immortal Hulk number 8, cover A by Ross, of course. It's got all those little body parts and things. Infinity Wars number 5, cover A by Deodato Jr. Now, there's plenty of covers. The Ron Limbs are always good, but I like this cover A. It's nice looking. Okay, so again, Marvel Knights number 1 is here. There's Kate's and all that. We've been waiting for it. There are multiple covers. Some are more expensive than the others. And I want to tell you what I think are the best. So cover B by Andrews. Cover C by Deodato. Cover D by Jay Lee. It's kind of expensive. And then the cover E matte cover. And those are like those old, is it Action Comics back variants? So he jumped over here real quick to a Marvel. Shatterstar number 2. It's cool. Spider-Geddon number 3, cover B by Lee. Those are those connectings. Weapon X number 25. Man, they have good art on those books. Their cover's nice. X-23 number 6, cover A by Witter. And X-Men Red number 10, cover A. Okay, so that was Marvel. So let's get to DC. Okay. Batman 58, cover A by Janin. That's a nice cover. And cover B, of course, is Matina. So just wait till the end, and I'll get to the best stuff. Curse of Brimstone number 8. I like it. I'm on the fence about it. Deathstroke number 37, cover A by Kirkman. Now he's over there, Tyler Kirkman, is doing the covers of Deathstroke, and cover B by Matina. It's like Matina week, guys. So Green Arrow number 46, cover B by Andrews, Carl Andrews. Okay, now Green Lantern number 1, cover B by Quietly. But there's a cover D, and it's the midnight release cover by Sharp. Now, the thing with that is, those are usually available at your local comic book store if you go at midnight. But if you're not able to go, you can get them, but get them quick at Midtown. I did, because I like the black and whites. Harley Quinn number 53, cover A by March. Now, this is the first. Minor Disaster was a brief or first full appearance in number 52, but Minor Disaster is making a cover appearance on cover A of Harley Quinn. Okay, so that's probably the first cover appearance, and the cover B by Cho. Okay, so Justice League number 11, cover B by Matina. Nightwing number 52, cover A by Perkins. And cover B by Shirama. Now that cover B reminds me of old Nightwing books. It's kind of like a throwback. Okay. Suicide Black Files number 1. I really like that cover. And that's it. So, Okay, now that we've done that, I'm going to tell you what's hot and what's fire and what are the sleepers, okay? What I mean by sleeper is people will pass it by and it could become super hot. And, you know, of course I'm going to give you super hot, but now we'll go back. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and start with, okay, you guys already know, okay? Batman 58 cover B by Mattina is fire. Okay? Enough said. Justice League number 11 cover B, Mattina is fire as well. Okay? Now, Deathstroke number 37 cover B by Mattina is super fire. You know, they're all great, but that's already sold out in most places. So that's going to be a hard one to get. Concentrate your search for that one, okay? I mean, they're all going to be good, but that one's the one that's going to already gone. Also, that Green Lantern number 1 cover D Midnight release book. It'll be rare. Try to pick it up. The black and white variant cover D. Okay. Now, Doctor Strange number 7 cover B by Cassidy. X-Men cover is fire. I love it. I don't know why. I just love it. It's clean. Looks good. I really like Infinity Wars number 5 cover A by Deodato Jr. It's sick. And I think it's a new Loki team up. I also like the Marvel Knights number 1 cover B by Andrews. And that's a connecting one. And I'm not sure if like one per store or something like that. But it's nice. Okay. Okay. Now for my sleepers. And a secret. If you stayed this long, you're going to get a secret, okay? So, my sleeper books, which I think are going to be fire and hot. Suicide Black Files number 1. That cover is sick, and I bet you it's a good book. So if you, I think it's a little bit more, but if you pick it up, you might want to. Could be very interesting. My other sleeper is Road of the Dead Highway to Hell number 1, the Santa Perez cover. I'm telling you, that story is going to be good, and that cover's pretty tight. Okay, these are my sleepers. Okay, here we go. Deadpool number 6 cover A by Klein. It's a sleeper, dude. It's a hot cover. I don't think a lot of people are going to get it. I also think that X-23 number 6 cover A by Witter is a sleeper too. It's a nice cover, but unless you're on it, you never know. There's a couple sleepers, sorry. I also like X-Men Red number 10. That's a sleeper as well, okay? Not like put you to sleep. I mean, keep your eye on it. The Chilling Adventure of Sabrina the Teenage Witch number 1 reprint. That's a sleeper. It's a buck. Get it. That stuff is fire right now on Netflix. And my secret, super top secret, duper, whooper, scooper, whatever, is Empty Man number 1. There are multiple covers. B's and C's are going to be hard to find. Cover A by Vanessa Del Rey, sick. And it's from Colin Bunn, I believe. And he's doing... man, there are so many books. He's doing Bone Parish. And that's hot right now. At least I think it is. But this is Empty Man number 1. It looks like a really good story. Try to get on some of those covers. Those are my picks of the week. For covers. And some sleepers and a little bit of key mixed in there. So... please, if you're still here or whatever, subscribe, like, share, whatever. I hope you guys get something out of this and get hunting for those books, guys, all right? Have a great one. Bye-bye.